Hello everybody, welcome to game number 6. We've got Loving the 1 in 9. I've got a feeling that this is somebody or their record's good. 310. Okay, I don't know why I thought it was good then. It's not that good. There must be another 1 in 9 themed team. This isn't that exciting. Couple of mighty blows, couple of blocks. Minus armor, warrior. So nothing special about it at all. I'm sure there was some kind of team name that was something to do with 1 in 9s. I mean, obviously he's slicker than the average, isn't he? 66% win rate, and only level 13 coach, but 66% win rate. That's very good, isn't it? And you know, it does seem potentially an alt account, yeah. I mean, not even potential. Well, not potentially, right? It's someone who's played Blood Bowl before, isn't it? So it's either an alt account or it's somebody who's come from Fumble or Tabletop. So it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be an alt account, but it's definitely someone who's played before, or it's just like the most talented Blood Bowl player of all time by a mile. Because even in CCL, I can't imagine you would just buy the game and get a 66% win rate. He could be the Rain Man of Blood Bowl, but I just don't believe it. Like I think it's lower quality than Fumble, to be fair, and I think I got about 50-odd% win rate when I in my first 20 games on Fumble. So, you know, that's not bad, is it? But I mean, I was coming from some tabletop experience, not a lot when I played Fumble. Wow, he's scummed. I don't like that. Don't like the scumming here. Not in Aryan level, but bad. Yeah, that's true, Bernard, but you'd also be shit. Probably. Oh, Blood Bowl 2 leagues, as in... Oh, I thought you meant like single player leagues. Right, you mean you could be in like... You could be in private leagues like Rebel, but they don't affect your coach league. So if you played in Rebel, why is that defensive setup 1? If you played in Rebel, that wouldn't affect your coach ranking. Is that what you're saying? Right. Yeah. Okay. Well, in that case, yeah. So you could be good if you played in those leagues. Yeah. I thought you meant like AI leagues. It wouldn't affect it, and I thought, well, people can play in AI leagues forever, but they're not gonna ever be any good if you only play against the AI. But yeah, you could play in private leagues and be good, couldn't you? Like unlikely, but possible. Oh, fair enough then, fair enough, yeah. Playing against that gives you levels, right? School. Yeah, so yeah, okay, so it could be private league player then. So the options are someone who plays tabletop, someone who plays Fumble, someone who plays in private leagues, or an alt. But it's pretty much got to be one of those, because I find it very hard to believe that someone who is just new would have a 66% win rate. Though it could be possible. It could be possible, couldn't it? But it's very unlikely. Very unlikely that someone just new to Blood Bowl would do that. For sure. Also at Mighty Blow first, yeah, so he's definitely good. No fault false country today, no, sadly no big ham. I don't like wearing the headset, to be honest. So, it was only when my game ended and I had to put the headset on, and then, you know, Skuro hung around and then stuff like that. That's a nice deep kick, isn't it? Could get some separation through his team here. Is he protecting the armor 8? No. He's exposing him on the flank. Oh, baby. Interesting blitz direction. Most people have chosen to knock the pommer back, but he doesn't do that. Timmy falling off his chair. Please don't get KO'd. There you go. No turns with 11 men. Woo! And the good thing is elves can play down men, can't they? So it's not that bad. Hey, Tony. One Bretonian game. Oh, he passed the chainsaw but failed the armor roll. Amazing. Flip me. Oh baby, fails the pickup. So, the obvious thing is to blitz through the middle here, isn't it? And then dodge there. But I could blitz on the outside. He is strength 4. But I could blitz him, block him, and then 2D him. I think that's kind of alright, actually. Killed him. That's alright. Problem here is getting this guy, and I don't have enough movement to run around, do I? I could go for a 3-3-2. 3-3-3-2. And just stop on any fail. I could just go for the oner. And even a bolt down likely removes him as well. Pushing him puts him on him, which is quite nice. Like, these are 1-in-9s, and it's okay to be occupying them, I guess. Problem is, if I fail him, he solves him. The fucking hole. Fuck's sake, man. Fuck's sake. The hope always gets you, doesn't it? It was the last one before the 1-in-36 into 2D. Fuck's sake, man. It always gets you. And like, it was pretty nice, right? Because it was getting a catcher through the line as well. And even if I'd popped dodge, I would have stopped. Like, if I had just popped dodge, I'd have just stopped. It would have been through there and would have gone for the 1D. Yeah, the guard is in problems, isn't he? The guard is having problems now. That was a really nice... Oh no, that's a clever blitz, isn't it? That's clever. That was a clever fucking move. Clever beaver. He is definitely not new to Blood Bowl. Oh god, I really wish I'd 1D'd him now. Really wish I'd just taken the 1D now. But you know, that was only 1 in 9 to fail, right? Okay, there were 3 of them. So you've got a decent chance to fail 1. But then I would have stopped after making them, but still, I don't know. Yeah, I'll be quite happy when the pom dies. TBH. Yeah, like I would have... Oh, he's rolled a 1! He's failed the Lorna! Yes! Get mighty blowed as well. Woohoo! Alright, look a dog. Look a dog confirmed. Do you like look a dogs? Oh man. Oh god, imagine if he'd made the dodgers through and then he would have been in range to just get the ball. That would have been nice. Right, there's a mighty blow guy here to blitz. I like that. I don't want to commit him. Because he's just a shithead catcher, isn't he? I guess I have to. Nice. Really nice. Incredible luck thus far. I guess he just stays there. The reason that I didn't follow and then followed was to leave this diagonal out for this guy. But I'm not sure I don't want to do that anymore. I guess I do. I guess I don't leave him free, so I guess I've got to just go there and leave nobody free. What a turn that was. Holy shit, what a looker dog. Looker dog. Looker dog. Ha! You maybe chain up to the ball, but... There was maybe a chain to the ball, but I just thought knocking everyone down seems kind of safer, doesn't it? Now everyone's based up, and what the fuck does he do? Like he's in a nightmare situation, isn't he? Maybe the blodger should have been here, because at the moment he can blitz him onto him and then run up here. I guess he gets a pow. Yeah, like that's the thing. You don't always have to go for it the first chance you'd get, do you? If you like, you can tighten the screw. Yeah, I was aware that was a thing. Maybe I shouldn't have put him that way, but he can't really go much anywhere. He can't go much further than that, can he? So. I mean, he's not getting that many blocks, is he? To be fair, you have to stand up 3 of those guys. 4 of those guys, even. 4 of those guys have to stand up. So it's only given away 3 blocks. There's a catcher there, so he can't really do this pass. I mean, maybe he can. But it's very risky, isn't it? 30% intercept. I mean, he's got no choice. He can't hold it. Hey, get the 6. Hello. the fucking elves, man. Holy shit. They're so good. They're so good. Oh, wrestle. Shit, he's the armor 8 one. I want to blitz him. But then also I want to hand off to him so he can score. No, but he wants to score himself. Yuck. I don't mind just scoring and getting out of dodge here. Because the people can hit next turn. Like, obviously knocking him over makes the stall safe. But to knock him over requires 1 in 9s. 1 in 36, 1 in 9s. I guess it's pretty safe, isn't it? That costs us a reroll. Yeah, apparently Skuro, yeah. And this is his bowl carrier, isn't it? So that would be a nice guy to have first. But of course, couldn't. You can hit the ball. All the 1. I guess I should have done the catcher, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Catcher would have been better because he's the worst guy to get punched. Yeah, I should have done the catcher. But then I get, no, it's definitely better to do the catcher. Like, I really didn't want to stall it there, but then it would have been a handoff, wouldn't it? I guess the catcher's gonna, like, I was tempted by the catcher being on 28, but the catcher can score anytime they want anyway. So it was a pretty nice opportunity to do the handoff. And less likely to use the reroll. But then this was more likely to stall overall, wasn't it? Because that was a 1 in 36, whereas this was like 1 in 81. Oh, but that was a 1 in 36 there, but then got the ball safe first. I don't know, I think this is probably the right play. Exactly, Tony. Yeah, it feels like that. Like, literally, I've been playing since I was about 10. I've been playing Warhammer, Blood Bowl, 40k, and I've pretty much always been about the best at it. Oh, he gets the pow! Look at dog. Look at dog. Gets the removal. It got me nothing, Volk. It got me nothing. It got me absolutely nothing. Oh, it got me fun and enjoyment, I guess. Yeah, I really don't think that's a turn of stall. Well, yeah, it wasn't for a turn of stall. It was because I thought it was slightly safer. Woohoo! It wasn't to get the turn of stall. It was because I thought it was slightly safer. I could blitz him and then assist. That's probably better then, isn't it? There's an extra 2D. Or whatever does skull. Didn't think of that. I've got a palm, haven't I? I've got a palm. Got a palm. Oh, halfway there. It's a pretty sweet animation. Got a removal. There you go. Not terrible.
Des cieux qui roulent dans les orbites, ça ne trompe pas. Il va rester dans les vapes un bout de temps. C'est un touchdown. Je suis tellement excité que j'en ai presque le cœur qui bat à nouveau. C'était plus rapide. À ce rythme,
glorious. Interception return for a TD. Glorious play by Hardware. Yeah. Yeah, commoners and builders, yeah. Funnily enough, when it came to Warhammer, it doesn't have that anymore. But I knew a guy who worked for Games Workshop, funnily enough, and he would cheat by leaning over the table. I'll show you this. I don't know if I can show you. Right, so imagine you're playing Blood Bowl, or not Blood Bowl, Warhammer, and his unit would be like here, right? And he would put his hand on the table and he would go, I'll aim in that direction, right? He'd put his elbow on the table and go, I'll aim at him. But he had measured how long his arm was. so he was guessing a shorter distance each time and made it easier for himself, which is a pretty disgusting thing to do, especially as a Games Workshop employee. Whereas I was just brilliant at guessing. I was absolutely amazing. I would like get within an inch every time with the guess. Like I was amazing at it, and with the cannons. And then, so I was like a carpenter or a builder. I was just by playing the game, I was just really good at it, and I would it was crazy. It was crazy. Like when people would play a game and people would guess it, and I would just put the point on the fucking board where they'd guessed, and I was like always within an inch of it. It was crazy. And then they just changed. Then they just changed the. I know Aardvark, I wouldn't have let him do it either. But, I mean, he was cheating. He was cheating, don't get me wrong. I don't think it's good or anything. Oh, God, yeah, Skuro. Like, why even measure? Like, they measure it and then they just move them further. And it's like, what the fuck are you doing? Take the tape measure away and move them further. Fuck pretty much everyone who plays 40k in Warhammer, to be fair. Most of them are just knobheads, which is why I stopped playing. Like, I just fucking stopped, because nearly if you could play on Tabletop Simulator or whatever, where they actually move the right distance and everything, Like, you have to do things where, do you agree that this guy is... It is now, pre-measuring's allowed now, Volk, but you've got to do things like, you end your turn and you say, do you agree that this is over 11 inches away? And they're like, yes, and then say, right, so you definitely won't be able to reach me with 11 inches next turn, right? So you agree that, so that when they cheat, and when they move more than 6 inches, then they go, oh, well, look, now I'm within 5 inches. Then you're like, no, because we agreed that you were over 11 away. So you've literally got to do that first. It's fucking horrible, man. People are just twats. People are just literal fucking cheating shits all the time. And you literally, like, and it's like, we literally agreed you were over, like, say, we literally agreed you were over 16 inches away or whatever, and they're like, yeah, but look, no, I'm not. And it's like, because you've cheated, you stupid fuck. I just want to fucking punch them in the face. Fuck's sake. God. Yeah, thank God there's squares in Blood Bowl. Like, thank God there's squares. Yeah, I mean, you knew I was passionate about people cheating already, but let's not go on about it. Yeah. Right, I can base the ball. That seems a stellar idea. Is it though? It's not bad.
Herp derp, base, base, base.
Like, it's not amazing, but it's not terrible.
I'm on the right. Burp, burp, burp.
Ce joueur va se prendre un coup dessus et en
Can't
dessous de
follow
la
because he's got a
ceinture.
dodge out. He's got quite far forward here, hasn't he?
Ce joueur est cerné, Bob.
Which
Aurais-tu un conseil?
La violence, Jim.
I've just realised I did the offset LOS, which maybe I shouldn't have. I like leaving these down, because then if he moves up, like, it's pretty easy for him to blitz, then move into this space, but then these guys are behind him, they'll be able to get everything back in front of him. And squeeze him harder. If I stand these guys up, they just get knocked over. I guess they might not knock him over, he might use a reroll. I don't know. Like, he can't blitz these guys. Because he has to blitz. Well, I guess he could dodge, but he just loses on a 1 in 9 then if he dodges. Don't know whether it's worth taking these guys getting hit or not. Like, they're in the way here, aren't they? Yeah, in fact, okay. They're in the way there. That's good. Oh my god, Anvari Nidavella. I wouldn't be friends with him anymore. Wow. Wow. It's insane. Oh wow, he's just relying on the 1 in... He's relying on the 1 in 9 to lose. Woo! This is a good tempter to leave out. Obviously not so good to get him 3 diced. So like standing these guys up would have meant that he would have had to block. And then so he would have had to do this blitz, I guess. Yeah, Skuro, man. I played this guy who was quite experienced at Blood Bowl, and he was in the league that I did. And you know, everyone else was beginners. He was experienced. and he had a team that weren't numbered, were unpainted Blood Bowl team, weren't numbered, and he had 6 Chaos Dwarf blockers. He made 3 casualties in the first game, and amazingly, they were all on the same Chaos Dwarf blocker, who rolled a double for his skill. What are the chances? What are the chances of that, eh? Pretty low, I would imagine.
C'est une formation solide. Je demande à voir comment l'adversaire va subtiliser le ballon.
I just kicked him out of the league. Fucking cheating, seen it. Yeah, it does sound like a normal Rick game, to be fair. He could have just been Rick's long lost brother. Alright, so this should be oh wow, he's going for the foul. That's a 4+ in for a 1D, isn't it? 4+ in for the 1D isn't even terrible, is it? I guess there's no good scatter. He's got no rerolls though. The double ones. KO'd. He gets sent off trying to do the foul, and I fail the fucking dodge. Jesus Christ. Well, he might have a path through here, mightn't he? Like, that was pretty likely to get him through, because I was going to throw in the reroll, then obviously he gets through, and then it's totally, you know, pretty much guaranteed that he doesn't score. Bit disappointing. Oh yeah, Magic with all the, mark cards and everything, yeah. And stealing things. There is a gaping hole, yeah. Ogre Kingdoms. Yeah, I played Ogre Kingdoms in the tournament that I went to. That I finished 3rd in with my buddy, who unfortunately sabotaged us by refusing to buy a unit of halberdiers. And he had like Mornfang cavalry, and they just killed the entire army. The Mornfang cavalry just fucking slaughtered everything. It was pretty overpowered. Maybe I should have based everyone up and gone for the 4+ cage dive, because that would have maybe given us a higher chance to counter score. That'd be pretty good. Iron Guts. Everything seemed ridiculously overpowered. I don't know if they were cheating or not. Because, you know, it's Games Workshop. Not that... like, I don't just, you know, automatically think people are cheating or whatever. But, like, everything seemed... You know, some people do cheat, right? So, everything seems super overpowered. But then I thought, they probably are. They're the new army, aren't they? So I probably thought it was all... Like, I did think it was all legit. Too legit to quit. Do I go for the dodge in here or not? Because there is a catcher here. There is a lineman here. There is no longer a lineman here. There is a catcher here. Fucking knobber. So, but he hasn't got reroll, so I could like just base. There could be some good basing actually. I think do the old boring base. The fact he hasn't got the reroll
Pas pour ça. Il faut
makes
se rapprocher
basing
jusqu'à
look
sortir
better,
la tête de
I think.
l'adversaire et voir les insectes collés entre ses dents.
Woohoo!
L'équipe se prend encore un pain. Enfin, comme on dit, pas de pain, pas de gain. Pour Cavale Vision, j'entends.
Nice rando, Kaz.
Get
Oh,
off
I don't have the movement left. This is GFI. Tag the block guy, so at least he's not hitting with block. Might stop him. Not too bad, is it? Because if it doesn't stop him, got the one turn chance and got 2 chances of KOs if it doesn't stop him, so. Good Vol. Yeah, like, yeah, like I don't know, man. They had the Firebelly. Is that the wizard? Was it Firebelly? Like that seemed ridiculous. That seemed so powerful. The Firebelly. Is it a Firebelly? And like the Iron Gut seemed really powerful as well. Yeah, Fire Mage. Yeah, that seemed really like everything in the army seemed like massively OP. But then I thought it's Games Workshop in it, so I really wouldn't be surprised if that's how, if everything was that good. So okay, so he is doing the dodge, so he might just fail on the dodge here. Good. Alright, so alright. Great Maw was totally busted. To be fair, Fire was really busted. When you make it so that people take 40 strength 4 hits if they want to move forward. Ah, bastard. Wall of Flame was so stupid, man. We played these guys, they had like 40, they had a unit of 40 bloodletters. And cast Wall of Flame on them and they're like, well you just can't. Like they just didn't move. Like obviously they kind of had to move. Because if they don't move they're just going to lose. So he just got this massive unit of rowdy bloodletters and they just had to stand there. Because they were scared. It was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Has he got 13 players? He has, hasn't he? Oh, he's down to 9 now. Yeah, down to 9 players, so we can't backline properly. Woohoo! Oh, that was a long time ago. Chariot's getting one hit, one shot killed. Because I played, I don't know, 2012 or something, and chariots weren't one hit killed anymore by then. Because that's why I had chariots. They had the stupid rule, or where you know, the rule that made things pointless. Whatever that rule was. Right, so he blitzes. Pushes him to there. Then he punches.
Ça me rappelle la fois où tu as enchaîné tous les techniciens gobelins ensemble pour en faire une masse vivante, juste histoire de couper l'ennui.
Ouais, ça c'était de l'arme de destruction massive.
I don't understand. I'm just going to hope for the best. So the first block gets him forward one, then someone punches and gets him forward another one, then someone punches him and gets him forward another one. I don't fucking know. They're all misplaced now. Or maybe not. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. That probably makes it easier.
Il s'est emparé du ballon. Très judicieux de sa part puisqu'il faut le ballon pour marquer des points. Ça joue bien. Pas spectaculaire, mais ça joue bien.
Oh, I shouldn't have been him. Fuck. Oh, well, I fucked that up, didn't I? I don't know what I'm doing now. I've done goofed. It's hard to think. I'm gonna go here and hope it's alright.
L'équipe forme une cage autour du ballon. Pas bête comme tactique.
Oh, ça mais quelle pagaille!
So when I push him to there, who does the last hit? Nobody. I fucked it, haven't I? And then he punches him. No, he pushes. I've totally fucked it. Yeah, I've got him there, and then it's not enough, is it? I'm definitely fucked it. That was hard. I mean, this was hard because it got the perfect defense, and I should have thought about who we were activating. So if I could have saved one activation, then I would have had like this. This guy would have made the last block. There was no one there, so actually it was going to be hard because the last block had to be made from here. So it would have been, yeah, one man shot. So if this guy hadn't been out, could have done the 1D for it. Shit. That was almost a one turn against perfect defense. I don't know if I could have done it with smarter moves. It was hard. It was hard without sidestep. And yeah, I didn't even get the pass off. terrible. 1-1. He's only got 9 players. So I think we all know what 9 players means. Panning on elf, what lunacy. It's elves, man. Oh, he wanted to do the pass. He's the only dodge guy.
Tu sais quoi, Jim? Je sais chanter.
Oh non, par pitié. Vraiment?
Oh! Oh! Pas la peine d'être méprisant. Coach personnel dit que j'ai une belle tessiture de baryton.
I haven't got 3 players on that LOS. A minor detail. Alright, that's the one, isn't it? That's the one. I didn't see the amazing PD from Space Cadet, no. I didn't look at it, I mean, obviously you said it, so... I think I'd do the pass first.
Il passe le ballon sans difficulté. Tu as vu cette passe, Bob? On a parfois tendance...
Ah, désolé.
Safe moves first.
Faut que j'intervienne. Une transmission suivie d'une passe. Un grand classique.
Woo! I did Goliath. Spoilers. I think I definitely played worse. Some of which was intentional, but still I could have still played worse better. Like I played very greedily, but I could have still played greedily better than I did play it. And yeah, I made some just mistakes, I guess. So. But it doesn't matter, does it? Won. That's the important thing. Woo! Hello, Saturn. There you go. Cheeky dackers. I mean, they were the safest moves, right? Because at least the failure state was good. If the pick up fail there was players in the way, and then you couldn't break through if there was a fail there. So... Right, so he's on 11, so that's nice. So he can get the... he can get the he's an MVP range, isn't he?
Une passe en arrière. Intéressant. Enfin, façon de parler, hein.
Bonne transmission, ça joue sans accroc.
Right. So another couple of passes. Yeah, probably Volk. I probably will do the replays. I'm going to look at my YouTube and see if I did all of the round of 32 games last season, and if I did, I'll do all of them this season. Yeah, Ducky. I mean, I should have fucking re-rolled it, right? It was my last re-roll, but I should have re-rolled it. I just didn't re-roll it. Do I just go forward one, or do I go forward two here, and then he can base? And he can base, but I think it doesn't really go that well for him if he does base.
Ils font tourner le ballon. Ouf, une circulation de balles comme on n'en voit pas souvent.
Glorious. No, I won't give in until I'm victorious. And I will defend. I will
So
defend.
one more completion and the touchdown, and then Orilensis will level instantly. Gotta love that, haven't you? Gotta love the old leveling people instantly. Thank you very much, Colonel Fatlad, for staying fantastic for one whole beaver pregnancy. Glorious. Resident Evil 8. Yeah, I was thinking about getting that. I don't know. Yeah, I just can't believe I didn't like looking back. I'm like, I can't believe that I didn't re-roll that. That was pretty fucking stupid. I think that I didn't re-roll it. Buzzer. Right, we're gonna go forward now. After successfully wasting all of this time. The successful stall has been achieved.
Ils font tourner le ballon.
Got him to 3 SPPs. So he's just the tutty away. Woo! What a glorious way to play Blood Bowl. What a glorious way to play Blood Bowl, isn't it? Ha! And now he does base up. But how much does that help him, really? For fuck's sake, Tony! Stop being shit! I am not Garda-sure. Not even on the team, yeah. Sorry, Tony.
Base, base, base. This won't fail. I'm on the race.
Horrible pow here. Disgusting.
Ça ressemble furieusement à un vieux spectacle traditionnel d'Estali.
Not that bad. Let him off.
Hey, la tauromachie.
You know what I mean? This boring High Elf team. The boring little kids team. He can't do this, can he? Let's just let him punch straight through the middle. Alright, I was going to say. What the fuck is he doing? Oh, it's all GFIs. It's so annoying. I guess I just go here and then assist there. That's pretty good, isn't it? Do I just go there and punch with a wrestle? And then I could blitz him? Yeah, okay.
Allez les gars, tous ensemble. C'est comme peler un oignon. Faut virer les couches externes pour arriver à ce qui est bon.
Do this and then dodge afterwards. That's a pow. Oh, no pow. Okay, good dodge. Where's this guy go? You fight with there. It's back to here. Don't want to go back really.
Superbe action! Il s'est faufilé comme une savonnette à travers le trou de la défense adverse.
It's quite nice.
Le ballon est en sécurité. À l'autre équipe de prouver le contraire.
Boo! Never lucky. Rolled a 1. Ah, double 1. Oof, not blitzing with Matt. It doesn't matter, does it? You've got a positional blitz with Elves, haven't you? Looking quite good, that, isn't it? That was a pretty good turn, I think. Would have been nicer to have made the last one and like obviously be tagging people to stop them moving back, but still. Almost turned the corner there. It's not going to be super easy for him to get back in front. And cover the diagonal. I guess there's only 2 turns, but still, only have to be 4 more squares to be in range. I've got handoff options. The double 1 was a bit unlucky, wasn't it, to be fair, but obviously it was lucky to make everything until then without having to reroll. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, even that would have helped. But otherwise I would have gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I hadn't used any rerolls, I would have gone there to keep that screen. I guess he blitzes this guy down and walls off here, but he just hasn't got that many players to do it. There was tragically no past that turn,
Que faire contre un adversaire cornu à pleine vitesse?
yeah. Nope. But yeah, had to this
C'est
point,
le
yeah.
genre de cicatrice qu'on garde tout le reste de sa courte vie.
You'd taken 2 Kaz and 2 send-offs to 1 Kaz. So yeah. I mean, to be fair, got a Pommer. And probably about as much block as him. So yeah, he's not getting a ton back, is he? That's the thing. He's not getting a ton back here.
I play on Xbox. Oh no.
Yuck. Right, so could go diagonal. That power makes it harder. I like that he's let this guy out. He didn't have to do that, did he? But I think everyone just dodges away there. Put in the assist, blitz with him, and then everyone just dodges through.
Le match ne peut pas se
You
terminer
could
sur
even
un
block
nul.
him.
Mais enfin, faites quelque chose.
What if he goes in there, and then I just blitz with the pommer? Him blitzing's pretty good, because even you've got the dodge through here, even without the power.
Le soutien suffira-t-il à prendre
Okay,
le
get the power.
Encore un pas et...
It's not actually a screen, is it? But at least he's there. He could 1D him. Or he could 4+3, because this is a 3+, isn't it? This is a bit too risky. Fuck it. Shit. Maybe I should have gone the long way around. But still, it's a 4+3+. He just does it instantly. So yeah, I guess I should have gone the long way around. A lot harder is a 4+3+, isn't it? It was too easy. That really was too easy.
Bon blocage défensif.
I guess the blitzer had to go there. Balls. Balls. It was definitely stronger, but doing the 4+, the 4+ was a stronger move, but the running around was higher chance to work, wasn't it? And I mean, like the fact he did that instantly meant that I probably did need to make it a bit harder. Yeah, Ducky. Yeah. He should have been here, shouldn't he? This blitzer should have been here. I'll be honest. I thought he could only reach there, so I liked having 3 out like this. But yeah, it wasn't necessary at all. How many tackle zones is he going to put on the player, though? That's the question. Like on the ball, he can only get 1 tackle zone on the ball, can't he? So there's still a good chance of the win here. got his scoring threat.
Ce joueur a l'air plutôt fier d'être resté debout. Plus dur sera la chute.
Like he has to put a tackles on the ball. Like, does he have to? Does he pick it up? Does he have to pick it up? That's the question. Hey, Le Double ones. Love to see it. Well, can I do anything that's better than a 1 in 36? No. No, nothing's going to be better than a 1 in 36, is it? I guess that's a 1 in 12.96. But then... just not... There's a chance to use the reroll, and I need the reroll for the pickup, don't I? Makes the failure state marginally better. Yeah, I just definitely need the reroll for the pickup. Classic Elves, do the wrong thing, win anyway. Woo!
Le match tire à sa fin. Je vois mal l'équipe à la réception réussir un autre touchdown.
Yeah, no, I don't think there was enough payoff to like making the failure state better to do the risks of not having the reroll available.
Le prochain down va commencer et aucun des joueurs KO n'a repris ses esprits. Bande de tirs au flanc.
Wonderful.
Ils auraient intérêt à remplacer ce joueur.
But yeah, I should have definitely moved the guy down, or maybe he's done all the dodges and the GFIs. I don't even know that it was worse, but it was probably less likely to work than the 4+ dodge. Oh, could have just loaded defensive setup 3 and then be quite happy. They're in the wrong fucking squares. See, the blitz is on 14, so he's what, 2 and I didn't get it on the catcher, did I? That was the bad thing. The bad part was not getting it on the catcher. Because he's only on 3. But maybe he could get the touchdown next game and he could get two completions. Garda needs lots of completions on Dakas. PB, I mean 3 Kaz, right? He can just get his SPPs through Kaz, mostly. That's true, T-Man Taylor. That's true. Disguster as Owl Star, yeah, it's fun. I don't think it's optimal right now. I think it will be a good weapon eventually, but I'm pretty sure guard dodge is better mostly. But you know, it does help you win, doesn't it? It does help you win because occasionally those blitzes will remove players and make the game easier. Like he started off killing a Beastman was like his first block. So the Mighty Blow and the piling on will get you removals, which will win you some games. But I do feel like guard overall is better. Mostly. Oh. I know it had nothing to do with it, but like the you know what I mean, like the Mighty Blow and that. I don't know. Hey, get wrestled, sunshine. Nearly scored the 1 turn against perfect defense. Nearly. Yeah, he is Mr. Foul Bait right now. That's true. Yeah. Yeah, and to be fair, dodge guard he wouldn't be, would he? He would be protected, and he's not protected. So. I do think dodge guard is better. right now. But when he gets dodge and tackle, he's going to be pretty badass, isn't he? I might go dodge before jump up, and just, you know, very rarely foul with him, pile on with him.
Je crois qu'il ne va pas le ménager.
It's a good point, Stall. Very good point. Yeah, Tony, he's on 20 odd already, isn't he? After 6 games. I think that's reasonable that he gets to 76.
Until I'm victorious, and I will defend.
Ice Cream Matthew, what a name. Thank you very much for staying fantastic for 2 months. Woo! Ah, Matthew Ori, right. Still, it's a good name though. Right, don't re-roll a 4. MVP for the catcher! Yes! Amazing. Amazing. What were the dodges like? 65% dodges. That is rough, isn't it? They didn't feel good. 18, 15, 16. They felt alright. 18, 22, 20. His were alright as well. His dodges were better. But the chainsaw was the brutal one, wasn't it? He removed himself. That really, like the 1 in 9, the sure hands pickup fail was horrible for him, and then the chainsaw fail really screwed him after that. So I might go tackle, just so that if he gets another skill, if it's a double, it's mighty blow tackle. And if he gets like sidestep's amazing. Like I really want sidestep on him. But with him being the first one, he's the most likely to get extra skills, isn't he? Like he's the most likely catcher to get to 51. So maybe he goes tackle first, and then the other ones will go sidestep first. Right, but I mean that was alright, wasn't it? 5-1-0. Brilliant record. Glorious High Elves. And I mean, I'll take the dodge now because this is going to go. I like going dodge first on the catchers. And they're mobile, aren't they? And this will, I mean, the thing is, Pepper Biscuit is going to be our tackler, right? But he probably wants dodge to just keep himself alive first. That's the thing that piling on is really hampers his development, because it should have been it should have been dodge, and then he'd have tackle, and then he'd be brilliant. This is really taking him a long time to get good now. I think dodge keeps him safe and it's worth it, so could go tackle. I'll think about the tackle or the sidestep. Right, but there you go. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and stay